Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch, because it's always good to mention that every once in a while, which is like never. But yeah, there's so much to talk about that happened since last time. I am still at the stables where I was grabbing Bluerson, but I did actually go and upgrade a bit of my armor, because look at these things. Look at how powerful of armor I have now. For these Champion's Tunic, there's a nice fancy little star on it. Because you did well, you get a gold star. You didn't do well enough to get an A or any real number kind of grade, but you got a star. That's good. But yeah, the trousers and tunic are actually pretty good. I am not going to wear these though, because I think that Link prefers to have the wind and the breath of the wild still to be always touching him very gingerly. So I am going to stay naked for now. But I did find a chest just that happened to be next to the stable. The weather seems to be getting a little bit eerie. Or maybe it's just getting into night. It's hard to tell around these parts. But I found a chest in the water, so I decide that I need to grab it first before I do anything else. It might be something special. Or it could just be amber. Well, it's special enough. Maybe. Well, then also that's probably a good idea for Link too, that he took off his clothes to go in the water. Just having a nice dip. Wait a second. Okay, they're just ducks. And they're very ashamed of themselves. That's why they always have to run away whenever I look at them with my telescope thing. But, oh, pot lid, nothing important. What is more important, though, that I am very excited about, but there's also the other thing that I'm... Well, oh, here we go. This is the thing I'm excited about. The DLC! Yeah! So I downloaded that thing now. I can do Heroes Path mode, which I really want to see where I've been for a long, long time. Look at this. Look at how much I just keep switch back. Oh, no. This just shows how much of a waste of time that I've done. I've never been inside the forest. I've totally flown closer to Okel's navel than that. Come on. Or maybe that was one of the times that I died, but it doesn't count. I don't know. I just wander around through there, back and forth a bunch. Oh, boy. This entire kind of path really gives me a new lease on life, showing like, man, I am awful. I am awful. At least, like, I completely discovered everything that there is to discover, I want to say, from the Great Plateau. Like, look at this thing. There's no inch that's not been touched. I have been feeling it up every single rock surface, because that's what Link likes to also do in his spare time. And apparently I've just been wandering around here a bunch, just in the water, I guess, just trying to get that one chest. And also my weird escapade around the goop. But yeah, this is just a good way of just kind of reminding you where you've been. I've been closer to that lake, didn't I? Okay, maybe not. And where you haven't been, which is very important too. And you can reminisce over how much time you've wasted at Fort Hateno questioning where is that one statue with the eyes that are glowing. It happens. Oh well, but now I know where I've been and where I need to be going as well, because I need to... With the DLC, there is a chest that is very close to where I was. A lot of them are actually right in this area, like straight up the gut. But I don't really want to go and explore this region too terribly much yet, because I don't think I'm ready. But right about here, there is Majora's Mask, supposedly, allegedly, and so on and so forth. So I think I might just need to go grab Majora's Mask, because I can be a naked Majora Mask wearing Skull Kid's wannabe, and it will be fantastical, if I do say so myself. But the other thing that I just have to mention of where I'm going to be going next, too, is I'm just an idiot in general with this game, that the slated for upgrades thing, I could actually upgrade both the Sheikah sensor and the remote bombs. Because I've already talked to Pura, I just need to provide the materials to her. Because she likes to have ancient shafts to screw her core. If you know what I'm saying. That's a whole reason why she wanted those 3 parts in particular. So I could make that one joke. Which isn't really much of anything. But, Bluerson, I think that this might be the most advantageous, fast way. Well, probably not fast. Yeah, it would be faster to actually fast travel away. Oh, I feel bad, but Bluerson, I'm gonna have to fast travel. Maybe if I bring him down. Yeah, I'll bring him a little bit. He deserves a little bit of fun times, because I haven't been chatting with him recently. Because he is the great Mr. Ed in spirit. He is the... Oh no, what the heck? Is that like 1,000,000 keys or what? I've never seen that many in one spot in any Legend of Zelda game, and that is very, very frightening. Holy crap. Man, I'm already pretty close to where I need to be. Still, that's the one thing about Breath of the Wild, is that it is a big map. And don't get me wrong, it is a massive, massive map. But the thing about it, too, is that it's deceptively large, deceptively small. Because I'm already almost exactly where I want to be. Because it's just to the north of the Great Plateau. And I think I'm already past where... Yeah, I'm already too far north, I think. Because it's this water here? Yeah, it is. Because I got the memory right over there. I'm pointing with my finger in real life. It doesn't really work so well. But the memory was right there. The mask should be right in the ruins next to where I was talking to people. Sort of. But not entirely. I'm going to avoid these bokoblins because there are a lot of scary ones. And I don't think they're going to be very friendly to me. They don't have anything useful either. Okay, okay. Well, this guy's just all by himself. That's so sad. Everybody else is having a good time around their big fire and he's just sitting there at his cooking pot, questioning his life and why nobody loves him. Oh, I guess that's probably why he is the true Skull Kid around here. That he had the mask. Oh no. Well, I hope I'm using the right sword. I probably should check just to be 100% sure. No, I should probably use a Boko Club against them. No! Stop swinging your weapon around like that. It's very inefficient. You'll get tired very soon. Okay, I probably should go and attack this other guy if I can find him. Oh, here comes... No, not another one of these. I'm fighting people right now. The Blood Moon. Why is it always another Blood Moon? It's probably because I'm going into the evil, evil land. Okay, just hide. Can I skip this? I've already seen it, well, I've seen it once, and then I've seen the thing again. Okay, let's just skip it. It's actually worth it to skip because it is very frightening the first time and a half, or 2 and 3. Every single time. I actually am crying right now internally. But, yeah, it doesn't really affect me much. Unless, like, it's still... Well, actually, this should respawn the bosses, which is good for me still, because then I can get more stuff. But, yeah, what I need to do here is just explore the entirety of these ruins, and hopefully I'll be able to find the mask. Because I want the Mask of Evil and power. Oh, is this it? Maybe that's why these Stull kids, Stull children, Stull bokoblins were all around here, because they are the protectors of the mask. Not bad. Maybe. What other bows do I even have? Oh man, my bows are actually pretty good. I don't remember getting all of these. But then again, whoever really remembers what weapons they get in life. Because you don't really get very many. But then again, you should remember if you don't get very many. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that this is the chest. At least if my guesses are correct. Because, oh yeah, look at that thing. Still, as I was saying, it makes sense due to the forest, because if you go into the forest without a fairy, you turn into a Stelkid. Or just like anything like that. Stalfos. Oh yeah! An eerie mask passed down from the ancient times. Wearing it makes it harder for certain enemies to spot you. If sold, this rare find cannot be replaced. Well, because, yeah, I don't think so. You don't want to sell it to that traveling mask salesman. But I love that it's just like, it's harder for enemies to see you. Despite the fact you have giant glowing eyes on the thing. So it's just like, what? Well, let's just see this. Oh, man. It makes even more sense for me to be naked, I think, when wearing this. Oh, no, I think that, I already forgot his name immediately, even though I was been saying it earlier. Yes, Skull Kid, if you want to call him that. He was naked, sort of, but not entirely. Man, it's just so freaky, especially when doing this, because it's just such an unnatural motion. Oh man, that's actually, it is kind of creeping me out a lot. More than you realize, so I gotta get out of here. But yeah, if enemies are harder to spot me, I'll wear this for a little bit. Let's see if these guys spot me. And I'm directly underneath. It doesn't, they don't notice. Oh no, I think... I kind of want to shoot a bomb arrow. You know what? Let's do this thing. Oh, I don't have any bomb arrows. If I did, I would totally do it though, because I would get like a million monster parts. And it would be cool. At least in my opinion. But yeah, that was a pretty easy find. It's easy to actually go through the central Hyrule if you're, like, in the lower regions of the world. But, you can't spot me. I'm on a horse, but I still do have this mask on. So that's what it is. They just wake up and question, why are we awake? We don't hear anything. This doesn't make any sense. But I am just going to, let Bluerson just sit next to this shrine and contemplate his existence a little bit. Oh no, please. Oh, Bluerson's actually attacking them all. Good. Good work. Oh no! There we go. But Bluerson is the ultimate warrior. Who knew? Man. I think I'm just gonna wear this mask for a little bit. I will instill fear into the hearts of the enemies. Because if nothing else, that is kind of true. You know, maybe that's why they don't notice me so much, because they just are like, oh no, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there, ah! And then they run and hide away and pretend that you don't exist. But, let's look at the hero's path now. Hero's path now. I just did a bit of a loop back on myself. So at least this bottom portion I've scoped out pretty well. But most importantly, yeah, I gotta go back to Hateno and get some upgrades. I need 2 more ancient cores. Once I get 2 more ancient cores, then I'll be able to get the stasis rune, which is pretty overpowered for the upgrade on that thing. I'm not too sure what the upgrades to the bombs and the Sheikah sensor itself do, but we'll see. Oh, it feels like it was, oh no. Feels like it was just yesterday that I was here. This mask is so crazy. I love Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is my second favorite game of all time. Number 1, of course, being Perfect Dark. So this just makes everything so creepy but amazing. 'Cause I love Majora's Mask. It's still creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. It seems that your wounds are gone and stuff. I have lots of ancient materials for you. Let's do this thing. Now then, in exchange for those ancient materials... Oh yeah, I probably should be doing her voice. Because she talks like this for some reason. Ancient materials. I'll power up a rune on your Sheikah slate. I'm game. So, which rune would you like to power up? The Sheikah slate. Or Sheikah sensor. Sheikah sensor power up time. Yahoo! For that, 3 ancient screws should do the trick. Yep. 3 ancient screws, a cute snap, and a cute snap. That's the special magic touch. Here I go. Snap. Hey ho, you got it. Let's go. Okay, the Sheikah sensor upgrade underway. Guidance stone lock removed. Wow. Guidance stone. Now let's do this thing. Oh, the Sheikah slate is authenticated. Enhancing Sheikah sensor. So much epicness for so little of an upgrade, probably. I doubt it's going to be anything special. What is it? Sheikah Sensor Plus. Searching for compendium items. If your sensor has been augmented to search for things other than shrines, it will react when you are close to the thing you have set it to look for. Head in the direction of where the reaction is strongest, and you should be able to find the thing you're looking for. But what kind of things what is a compendium item? See, that's a weird thing. I have an upgrade for something I don't even understand. That's what happens when you've been sleeping for 100 years. Or in my case, 8 hours last night. I want to get up to 10. 10 hours is ideal. Sheikah Sensor and Hyrule Compendium linked. Okay, let's pretend that that is good still. Hopefully it helps me search for memories. Because that's what I'm kind of looking for right now. I'm on the prowl for memories. Yahoo! My little guy at stone did the trick. Oh! I don't even remember what this guy's voice was. So let's actually do it my other way. Every single time you get a new voice, because I think this was the guy that had a perpetual changing of voice slightly anyway.
The Sheikah Sensor Plus! I really want to see it!
Yes, quite! So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon that spiffy Sheikah Sensor Plus later? Okay, I'll do that later. I'd prefer to have doing more ancient materials first. I'd like remote bomb, because I can only do remote bomb currently. But I wonder... power up time, 3 engine shafts, or 8 full shafts. I could never say it properly. Snap. You know, because this little girl is not German enough. Okay then, remote bomb upgrade underway. Stone lock thing. Oh no. I wonder if she actually does need these parts to make the upgrade possible, or if she just using these pieces to create a super amazing time bomb that's going to kill everyone. I don't know, she's doing some crazy experiments, man. That's what happens when you try to make yourself super young so you can live out the rest of your life over and over and over again. And have unlimited amount of life. Remote Bomb Plus. A bomb that can be detonated remotely. Powered up bombs now have stronger blast and recharge faster. The force of the blast can damage monsters or destroy objects. These are round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Okay, if they just powered up in a way that they are stronger and recharge faster, then there's just no disadvantage to have done that right now. Because I could always use some better bombs. Build a better bomb mousetrap. Yahoo! My little guys don't do the trick. It's the exact same stuff as before. If you have any other runes you'd like to power up, just let me know. Okay, so I guess that's obvious enough to figure out as is, so you don't need to do things in the way of talking to Simon to be like, how does a remote bomb plus work? I don't understand. But Simon, can you tell me how compendium items are?
Yeah. Good morning. You've acquired the Sheikah Sensor Plus. That should really come in handy. With that, you can sense things that you have captured with your camera.
Oh, yep, that is to find memories then.
Explaining it won't do it justice. Why not learn by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of the Sunshroom with the camera. There should be one behind the lab.
Okay. I sort of want to say that, oh man, look at how I love the saturation on this. The saturation always looks so beautiful. Especially when I'm naked and wearing this mask, but... Okay, I'll take a picture of the Sunshroom. This seems a little bit close, but also that's not the way you're supposed to take pictures, is it? Camera. There we go. And get nice and close on this thing. Just so there's no doubt about it. Actually, I should do self-portrait, because it still works. Okay. Oh, that's what I should do. Yeah, it sort of works. I'm holding the Sunshrooms. There we go. Added to the... Oh, that's compendium items. Balls! It's only for just items? I thought that it would actually be for memories, because if it's something dealing with things you've taken pictures of. Okay. Wait a second, what was that? Boko... Oh, it's Boko Club is in the thing, because I had that on my back. I'm going to quit. If I can. Which one's X button? I always forget because it's really weird in this game. Well, in this console.
Hello. Ah! Were you able to take a picture of the Sunshroom?
Yes.
Let me confirm. Oh! It seems like you've got a picture of Saw's Sunshroom. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule Compendium and tune the sensor to your picture of the Sunshroom. The Sheikah sensor will be able to sense the Sunshrooms. The detailed instructions are written down on the book in the desk there. Should read them. This seems like a nice opportunity to ask you to mind bringing me 3 Sunshrooms. If you can find Sunshrooms growing in the Retsum Forest, I believe. The Sheikah sensor should make it a snap.
Yeah, man. Or what I could just do is wait for that to respawn and I'll do it again. But I don't know, like what's the... Oh, the forest is right north of here. That's a really easy thing to do. I can do that like without even using the shrine sensor thing. I'll do it just to have things go faster potentially. Album. I'd like to sense? Or, oh no, you do this. Okay. Hearts received. Oh yeah, because the cold resistance. Which would be a good thing, but I don't really need it. Let's target. There we go. Sunshroom is very much nearby. Yes, it's probably not hard to find in the slightest. Which also just reminded me that, yeah, I did actually find a way of, oh yeah, there's tons of them here. Also, I thought that was a person lying on the ground. Oh, that's just a regular mushroom. That's a Sunshroom. There we go. Was there only one in here? There might have only been one. Oh, there's another one. But yeah, I don't have the audio delay anymore, because I found out a way of routing my audio through an audio receiver. And, yeah, without the delay, this is gonna make finding everything with the sensor so much faster. It seems to be that there's just a couple more over here. That's Sunshroom. I might as well just grab as many mushrooms as possible around here, because still, there's no disadvantage to having a ton of things in your inventory. Other than it just takes longer to sort through, but there's like no inventory limit as far as I know to this game, so it's just like, yeah. All the power to you, man. I'd like to stop searching for this thing, though. How would I, stop? Oh, that's how you do it. You can switch between either targeting a Sunshroom, which you can change your target. I love that it shows the picture of what you're targeting. Because I have the Majora's mask just with my hand outstretched in there. That looks so cool. Best picture to have on there. So I'm going to use that as my thumbnail from now on there. Maybe I can use that as a thumbnail of the video. Probably not, but... yeah, because that wouldn't... you'd have to zoom in really close and it doesn't really work so well. If only, if only. But yeah, that was easy. One of the fastest missions I've ever done. Now, I'm gonna probably have to climb, unless I could just fast travel up there. But also, this isn't much of a climb anyway, I don't think, so... I wonder if it's worth it to put on my clothes. Not really. Just look at that. I can run up the side of a 80-degree cliff, essentially. That is insane. Link, your feet must have stickiness on them. You are the ultimate Spider-Man. Also, I just noticed something. I wonder if it's partially due to my audio receiver. Either that or it's just the game in general has a lot of jaggies. I don't remember it being that weird, though. I don't know. I'm gonna blame my audio receiver. Because who knows when you have to actually throw a picture through that. But then again, it shouldn't actually look bad on the recording if that's the case, because I'm only routing the audio that I hear and see and stuff through my receiver, so whatever.
Good morning. I see you brought the Sunshrooms. Okay, now please hand over those 3 Sunshrooms.
Yeah, sure. Will you give me them back, please?
Thank you. Here you go.
Hearty truffles? Oh, man. Those are okay, I guess.
So, was the Sheikah Sensor Plus to your liking?
No, I hate it. It sucks. I like being able to just take pictures of myself looking awesome, but no, it was awful.
Oh yes, I just remembered that there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Stop by when you have the time to talk.
Just imagine somebody doing that to you, though. You're standing in front of them and you're just like, oh, stop by when you have the time to talk. I'm standing right in front of you, please. Why don't you just say it?
Link, I've got some news that could help be music to your ears. I found a way to help you search for new objects using Sheikah Sensor Plus. Please feel free to show your excitement.
Because, yeah, I really don't care. Unless this is to show and find memories, I am not a fan.
Anyway, I was conducting my research, and I found that there were still some pictures of the past left on the Guidance Stone. If you add those pictures to your Hyrule Compendium, you can search for their subjects with the Sheikah Sensor Plus.
Is it hard?
Hard? No, not at all. The Sheikah Sensor has been powered up with the Sheikah Sensor Plus. If you can access a picture registered in your Hyrule Compendium, allowing you to search for an object subject to the picture, I trust you now to see the benefit of adding pictures to your Hyrule Compendium. It makes it much easier to search for the items you need, reducing one more burden you face in your travels.
I'm good. I like that they actually had still the old owl kind of way of just like that if you just mash the button he would say it again.
Now then, go ahead and place your Sheikah slate on the Garden Stone.
I don't normally like to use people, yeah. Dyslexia. Use my little guidance stone for free, but I kind of want to see what'll happen, so just as once, I'll let it pass.
Well, you heard her. You could go and use the Sheikah slate over there.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, please. This is all just a waste of dialogue. Snap! Crackle and pop! There we go. They could have done that with, like 5 less words. I don't know. Gonna be doing things radio style. Sheikah slate, blah blah blah. Can I skip this? I guess not. Every single time that knowledge is dripped into your technology, or into your eye, inside your mouth because it tastes so delicious, you have to watch. What is this? Is this really that impressive and important? Oh, it's just like an orange. I don't care about oranges. Unless they have to make me find them, in which case I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any fetch quests. Well, at least not right now. Look at this, I have it on my phone.
Oh wow, this is... It seems that the Hyrule Compendium recovered a picture from the past. It appears the picture from the Guidance Stone was also transferred to your Hyrule Compendium. You can't restore transferred pictures, so be careful of overwriting it. You can fill open slots by taking pictures with the camera or using Guidance Stone.
And it won't be free from now on either. Keeping a lab like this running has some expenses, you know? What do you have to throw into the blue fire to keep it running? I will find a way. Yes, what? Oh, no.
Yes, what she said. Or that's what she said.
Oh, no. That's enough of that. Unless what I will do, maybe. Ooh, yeah, farming hoe. I'm gonna... Actually, do I have another weapon? No, I don't have any weapon slots available. So what I will do is this. Man. And then I will grab a farming hoe. Because farming hoes are my speciality. Man, I have a lot of good weapons. Like, that is so crazy. Maybe it's because it's Dragon Bone. I was gonna say Dragonborn. It's the Dragonborn Boko Club. But, yeah, the farming hoe's better to be just using for now, hanging out with. I'm going to test just to be sure, because if I can actually find ancient cores this way, then it might help me out, but I don't know. That would be something that I would do without when I'm not recording, I think, because I'm not going to waste my time. At least I don't really want to waste my time. What? No. Can I not get... I guess that ancient cores don't exist because they're not something that you can pick up in the world regularly? I think that's probably what it is. There's something that you can only get off of either a guardian or from buying it. So, yeah, I guess that's the way things work. Oh yes, lizard! Please don't run away from me! Ah, you despawned. But, yeah, that's good to know. I guess the one thing that I care about, I'm screwed for, so... oh, man.